Sorry, baby. I need God. Alright, sorry, I had to go use the bathroom real quick. I need Oreo. Get off my lap! Hello, I'm Mike Gordon, and welcome to day 18 of the Groundhog Grind. Yu-Gi-Oh! Early Days Collection on Perfect Playthroughs, number 134. In this... Oh, God. And this is our fifth game in this collection. Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters 4. Battle of Great Duelists, Yugi Deck. We also have to play Kaiba and Joey Deck after this. Looking forward to this. But we've unlocked tier 2, so we gotta play the rare hunters plus Ishizu. I'm a rare hunter and I hunt rare cards. Oh, he's not called Seeker, he's called Rare Hunter. If you can beat me 5 times, I might just let you pass. So it's just called Rare Hunter in this game, not Seeker. Which is kind of funny because Seeker has basically been adapted to be his official canon name because he was never given a name in anime or manga. Well, yeah, it's R Hunter or Rare Hunter. Oh. Music. Mirror. Come on. Stupid game. I see. I forced a son of Exodia piece. Alright, finally. I don't need to waste. Take out his leg. It's like a direct attack without having to pop any of his monsters. I need to summon another monster. There, I can at least guarantee a win next turn with this combo. I have no idea what this theme is supposed to be. It's a bit to think, but I can't pin this thing. It's not good. It's not a good theme at all. My ultimate deck? It can't be. I lost? I admire your fighting spirit, but I'm going to teach you that it takes more than that to win a duel. Alright. Forced in Third deck. Alright. Oh. I thought I had game there. It wouldn't have mattered. Atori. Army for 200 and is now gaining an extra 1,000 life points. Deal with Shadow and Fiend monsters. Just to keep all my monsters on the field. Yep. That's game, set, match. I think this is duel number 3. It's kind of hard to tell because these duels are way longer than they need to be. And he's now at 9,000 life points again. I'm just gonna keep my monsters as they are. Must be out of monsters. I could probably deal with all these. I can hold out my Skull Knight till next turn and then go for game. What I want out of that. I'm trying to get build a deck entirely around fusion. That might be the best way to go about with the Yu-Gi-Oh! Early Days collection. I ain't gonna do a damn thing to stop me. There's literally nothing Seeker can do to stop me now. My ultimate deck lost 5 times! But don't get cocky. There are more of us, and they'll beat you. Heh. Insatsu. Which is a level 5 monster just like in the real life card game. Alright, Pandora or Arkana's next. I'm Arkana, a rare hunter who wields Dark Magician. Survive 5 duels with me and I may just let you go. It's been a while since I heard the 4Kids dub, but there's a lot of burn cards in the rare hunters in the decks of these rare hunters. And on with this thing. Definitely have to try to make the music seem more epic, but I think I need to try really hard for here. All monsters of my minions were wiped out! No! So, for anyone who's new to watching this, the reason why I have a bunch of 1350 attack points is because levels work differently in this game. Enjoy the show I'm putting on just for you! I have to beat this game 2 more times with Kaiba and Yugi Deck. I'm gonna win this duel next turn anyways. It doesn't matter what happens. I have no idea what theme I'm listening to. My minions are wiped out! Oh, wait, read that. Level 5, just like in the real-life card game. Honestly, what I'm looking forward to are the Game Boy Advance games because those are some of the best Yu-Gi-Oh games out there. Oh no, you burned me for 1,000 points of damage with 2 cards! Secrets. Skull Knight and Slide for the Sky Dragon. Game, set, a match. A peacock. It'd probably not be worth the effort trying to take my chances against the Dream attributes. And that's game 7. Again. Destroy the opponent's strongest monster. Beckon them to darkness. First card got nerfed heavily, so I'm not running. Oh, so I'm not running it. It got nerfed heavily because all monsters with more than 1350 attack points are now one require a tribute to summon. I'm not sure that I can defeat his monsters and deal as much damage to his life points as possible. You beat my minions 5 times? Unforgivable! You won, so you get Firecrack. I'm gonna do Strings next. Well, he's the creepiest of all. Win 5 times. So, Strings, for anyone who knows, his backstory was that he killed his parents, and both of his parents, and overcome with tremendous amounts of guilt, he basically stealed his consciousness away. So Marik wound up commandeering his body because he was seen as a perfectly serviceable vessel. Playing the Egyptian god cards, so he's just running more burn cards. And he has a trap card. Alright. What is this trap card exactly? Alright, I've got this. That's game set and match. Some of the rare hunters in this game seem to be overly reliant on burn cards because that's the best way for them to deal consistent damage to you. I am dialogue from this point forward, probably. I knew you would do that, that's why I did not overcommit. Now we're getting trap cards. Ooh. Seems like his preferred attribute's Thunder Monsters. Alright. I can make this game's the match next turn no matter what happens. Yeah, I bet he uses Thunder Monsters. Damn, I can't... So I have to use these 3 monsters to wipe out the remainder of his life points. In these earlier games, when you're wary of trap cards, you don't actually have to worry about when you're early in these early Yu-Gi-Oh games, when they start spelling trap cards, you don't actually have to worry about summoning all the monsters you want to attack with and then attacking with them. Convenient. Every monster will have 1350 attack points. I can win the very next turn with this. Wait a minute. That was a bad idea. Oh, wait. Right, I got Monster Reborn up with confused with brain control. This is actually a brilliant idea. Alright, I won't be able to win this turn. Never mind. So he uses Thunder and Earth monsters. Which is interesting. But trivia, you actually have to go up and down or press the up and down buttons in order, of course, through the different duelists that you want to play, because left and right changes between allows you to shift between the different tiers. I'll protect my monsters because I don't have any. Because I do know he has, and I can't protect my thunder monsters. What? So yeah, Electric Lizard does have an effect, you just have to activate it. I'm gonna... Third. Still won't have enough for 5 point. I'll wait till next turn before running Brain Control. See, it doesn't have an effect. Oh, you have to manually select the effects. Alright, that makes sense. Oh, I'm gonna go. He also runs Earth Monsters. I'm going to give the Mega Morph to my Clown Zombie. Alright, fine. Also runs a lot of Thunder Monsters. Definitely far cry from his Jam deck. And he recovered 2,000 life points. Man, that's... Alright. At least it doesn't matter with the soul of the pure because I will have enough. He will deal enough points of damage to his life points to wipe him out. Hard. For Ishizu. Yami Ishtar, the Millennium Necklace's keeper. If your path as a duelist is true, you will win 5 times. And you get Haishin's duel theme from Forbidden Memories, and she's already capped off her life points. Alright. And of course she had her own Heavy Storm. Let me guess she has 3 copies of the card because the AI is basically put together with duct tape. The AI will cheat and play 3 copies of every broken ass spell and trap you can think of. course, she fishes me off. Alright. Now she just has no cards at all, so she needs to hit a pot of green, maybe 3 pot of greens, just to stand a chance. I'm so glad Cider Jar doesn't have an effect. Or at least not a flip effect. Sweet. I think that's enough for us to win. Yes, it is enough. Just barely. So this is Haishin's theme from Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories. Keep dueling and you may encounter an Egyptian god. She speak about the version exclusive god cards. Do you seek the Egyptian god cards? Show me what you see. And she completely caps off her HP. Well, at least I know that she isn't gonna be able to break that. At least I have something that I can use. Change of heart. Otherwise, this thing is a brick. Please don't pop it. I need I don't have any monsters in my graveyard. I just have to rely on my beat sticks to win the day for me. So this is duel number 3. A Soul of the Pure. It's just as annoying. Integrated Dark Witch, okay. She's still not. Oh no. Snagged her Dark Witch. Alright, let's go for game now. Time for my first OTK of this run. Really? That wasn't... I guess not. Actually knows what my face downs are and won't attack them, even when she has the against them, even when she has the opportunity to do so. Alright, say... She's still got a little bit more life points. That sucks. Oh wait, that was enough. For his sake. Dark Chimera, monster that's not strong enough to use properly using a duel. Storm, of course. And you attack with root water. What a shock. Hoping I could force a fusion or a tribute summon. Yep, holding inside jar, create mystical stand. Oh, only lower her monster's level. Alright. And of course she has to be a real bitch about it, play swords or reveal a lie. I'm gonna snag her mystical sand anyways. She can't attack the same turn she fusion summons because this is like Battle City rules and stuff. Just wait a full turn before she can attack. My 5th loss. Keep dueling and you may encounter an Egyptian god. You want, so you get Dream Clan. Alright, so we still have a bit more time. We did not cross the 1 hour mark, so I gotta keep dueling. For defeating one 5 times, we unlock tier 3, which is the return of Maximilian Pegasus. Pegasus, the game creator. Defeat me 5 times to receive a secret password, Yugi boy. And that was Dark Knight's theme that played in the background. This sounds an awful lot like Kaiba's theme from Forbidden Memories. And he uses Dark Hole because the AI has to cheat. So I think he relies on Light Monsters, because he definitely seems to have super effectiveness against Clown Zombie. Which is a bit alarming. Yes, Light Monsters. Alright, let's do Change Our Heart. No matter what, unless he pulls a Raigeki or a Dark Hole out of his ass, I'm winning this turn. Okay, that's game 7 matched. What Did I make a mistake? That's impossible. What? Me make mistake? That impossible. Sorry, I had to do that because of I had to do the pull Ralph Wiggum there. So Fairy Dragon, okay. Yeah. A road to defeat is lined with number of little mistakes, one after the other, Yuki boy. Okay, I'm gonna start with Starthea Lizard because it could just Dark Hole, Lay of Faith. Oh, her effect allows him to recover life points. Okay. I guess it's only a once per. He didn't attack because his monsters are weak to the light monster, which is weak against Shadow. I just gotta fish you off. What? Me make mistake? That impossible! I'll grab it. Because it has either attack or defense that's higher than 1350, it's automatically treated as a level 5 monster. So what's this trap card exactly? So I won't be wary of summoning fiends. Because I've yet to trap this trap card. What is it? Be like anti-Regeki. Honestly, now that I think about it, it might be something like anti-Regeki. I know if he doesn't attack, he will lose, but he attacked with a 0 attack point monster, so he wound up losing anyways. Level 9 monster, huh? Which makes sense because it's 3000 defense. But now it's literally 3 tributes to just a monster down in defense mode. That's kind of stupid. You can take out your light. This is kind of scary. Ah. Ah, shit. This is not good. Oh, shit. He got me good this time, wow. Or at least I know I can just steal that thing from him. And he doesn't have anything that can deal with that. Keep breaking. So I have this duel 1. Aggressive courage. I gotta play something. Fighting. Has a lot of light monsters, and he has relinquished and Thousand Eyes Restrict, so I have to be wary of those. That's why I did not Mega Morph. Ah, shit. Arc Rabbit. It's kind of safe to use Bahigan here because, or not. The cost of using a monster's effect is you can't attack at the same turn you use it. Now it's 1,000 life points remaining, so unless he has, like, Leap of Faith, but he has to attack something. And I think this is duel number 5. I lost 5 times? Even with the Millennium Eye? Here, the password as promised. Are you ready? It is 44220672. Unlocks the end credits. Oh, don't be so disappointed. I look forward to our next duel. Alright, so that is that for Tier 3. You've done well to get thus far. I'm Yami Yugi. Let's unite our powers as one so that I can help you. Huh? Alright. Honestly, let's just wrap this up. I'm Mai Valentine, here with my harpies. You have herpes? Harpies! Beware of my harpy lady sister's fearsome triangle attack. I have no idea what she will be like. She's probably got an awful hard time selling her harpy ladies because, Oh. Always have Dark Hole. Fix. Earth monsters are weak to wind. He burned through all our cards. Guess I lost, but this loss will make me stronger. 450 attack points, but it's level 8, it looks like. Each time my heartbeat becomes some more beautiful, elegant, most of all, stronger. You have herpes? Herpes! So there's nothing you get for beating these duels 5 times. Oh, she doesn't have a white monster. Oh, that's worse than a white monster. Lots and lots of bricks. Again, I hope she doesn't have a light monster in her hand. I need a summon. I need another mon. Oh shit! No. Oh boo! And of course she gets a light. Finally gets her white monster before I get a chance to summon anything else. Jesus. Why is my hand such a brick? And of course she has thunder monsters too! What else can go wrong? I'm just gonna... I'll try to get her burn her harpies feather duster if I can. Really? It's a shitty monster too, so I can't do anything about that. She's just jacking up her Harpy Lace sisters. And just like that, and let's go. Took her out. Alright. Guess I lost. Level 6 this time because it's a... Alright, I'm gonna... go ahead and switch to... Bandit Keith next. I'm Bandit Keith, bounty hunter and former US champion in America. My machines are gonna give you a rough time in America. Ready? Alright, let's see. You probably should have played that monster. Okay, I don't have any bricks, so... And this is Dark Knight's duel theme from Forbidden Memories, which is kind of weird to give to Bandit Keith. I'm gonna tribute you. Nothing to lose doing that. Gives him a chance to potentially sink himself. I attack with holograph because I otherwise would not be able to win next turn. Alright. But remember, I'll be having the last laugh. Wait, I should read this. I'll show you just how useless those tactics are. In America! try this. Monster in defense mode. Took out his Disc Magician. Tribute these two monsters now. Dark Hole. As game set match again. Yeah, there is no comment about duel defeating him like 5 times, so I only have to duel him twice. Dragon fights with fire or of right. Oh, that's kind of weird. Kura's next. I'm Yami Bakura, Dark Duelist of the Millennium Reign. You summoned me here? Now you must be prepared. This was something that was newly added with the Dark Stages in Duel Monsters 2, by the way, though it was originally just random. Duel Monsters 3 is then password based, and this is the theme of the High Priest from Forbidden Memories. Okay, let's go, you Harpies, Feather Duster, and Raigeki. What a douche. Alright, I can steal your card, tribute it, force. Spectre down, and I tripped yet another trap card for you. Please don't play another Swords of Revealing Light. Oh, come on! Fucking bricks! It's shadow, so come on. Oh, since I don't have any oh shit. You know what, I'm just gonna let him build up his board. And of course he had the Arkana in his hand the whole time. Why am I not drawing any summonable monsters? Why I keep bricking? Change of heart. I figured you'd do something like this, so I decided to let you make the first move in this regard. Control? Let's see, enough. No, it won't. This basically gives him an opportunity to summon something much stronger next turn. Spellbind Burger. Prospector done. How am I supposed to beat him? He's tough. At least he's just... Alright. What more monsters? I'm gonna hold on to these. Thank you! The owner of this body got in the way of my victory. Sure he did. Tatsumi Giant, still level 4. Do you seek the ring or Obelisk the Tormentor? Huh? You get Obelisk the Tormentor from Yami Bakura? Interesting. Want to overcommit. As there's no way to work around this, I'm going to have to something. We're just beating each other up at this point. Store 1. Let's check something out. Out for Marik Ishtar, the Keeper of the Winged Dragon Ra. Apparently, Yami Bakura gives you Obelisk the Tormentor. Marik Ishtar gives you Winged Dragon Ra, and Yami Yugi gives you Slifer the Sky Dragon. And the one that gives you the card you're looking for will not be. So let me look it up. I want to look it up. Mai Valentine Bandit Keith seems to exist in both games, so. He cannot be fought in the Yugi Deck version of Duel Monsters 4 because we are playing as him. However, you are awarded with the Slifer the Sky Dragon for defeating Pegasus 5 times, and then you need a pass for access Yami Bakura and Marik Ishtar. Let me see. I want to double check something. So Yami Bakura is exclusive to Obelisk the Tormentor. It cannot be dueled in. Cannot be played. Cannot be dueled against in Kaiba Deck. Marik Ishtar cannot be dueled against in Joey Deck. So I got backwards. Defeating. I'm not sure. What do you get for dueling Bandit Keith? You don't get anything for dueling Mai Valentine or Bandit Keith, although you start with Mai Valentine. And it's interesting that they would bring back Bandit Keith, though, since you don't get anything unique for dueling him. You've come far. I am Marik, one of the chosen. The Malini Ra and the Winged Dragon Ra are mine. So you just defeat them once and they will cough up the God card if you don't have it already. Unfortunately, you cannot use Obelisk or Ra normally in Slifer Deck. I discard Slifer the Sky Dragon. He's not going to be of much use to me. Took out a set card and his monster in one fell swoop. Pegasus for 1 turn. And this was the theme of the pre-scene from Forbidden Memories that you were listening to. Using Change of Heart, reclaim my Tongyo. He doesn't summon anything. Ah, shit. Swords are revealing light, of course. It's like as soon as they're about to lose, Swords are revealing light. They top deck Swords are revealing light. Again, the AI cheats. Got Tongyo now. Take him out with Tongyo. Impossible! I command the winged dragon of Ra! Curse you, Pharaoh! So one more duel with Marik Ishtar. Feel the power of the winged dragon of Ra! And that's Slide for the Sky Dragon in your background. He does technically use that deck when controlling that card when controlling Strings, though. I always fancied that Strings was just Marik dueling impersonally. Yo, Wizard. Okay, one more monster, no swords, no... Ah, shit. Of course he had Dark Hole in his hand the whole time. And of course I've completely bricked. You gotta be kidding me! Which has no weaknesses. But I do have Change of Heart of my own. My monsters don't have any weaknesses. course. It doesn't matter because I have his Divine Monster on the field. I forgot to do this for Dark Duel Stories. That's the story you can... Oh, I forgot to do the grandpa thing. I wanna... Tell me, from now on, I'll give you cards. So you get bonus cards for doing this, but we don't really miss much of anything. So here is the passer for the end credits. There you go. I forgot to do this for Dark Duel Stories. I will probably have to go back to that game later on anyways, because we need to get all the custom pieces in the game. So basically, by all accounts, this is the end of Battle of Great Duelist Yugi Deck. Very short game, very bare bones in terms of content. Probably my least favorite Yu-Gi-Oh game so far, I have to admit. Yes, even more so than Duel Monsters 1, which only has you play one card per duel. Duel Monsters 2, which continued the tradition of your opponent never playing spell or trap cards. And Duel Monsters 3, which cheats like hell, because at least you can build really cool decks with that in that game. You can build really cool decks in Duel Monsters 1, 2, and 3. In Duel Monsters 4, it's like you're constantly handicapped with what you can play, and it's needlessly cruel and handicappable. On the bright side, at least the AI is pretty much as subservient to the handicaps as you this time around. Like, their monsters that should be level 3 or 4 are not just suddenly treated as level 3 and 4 for the AI. They will still have to make the same number of tributes as you do. Side note, Kaiba and Joey are not. You know, those two, we never got to duel Joey or Kaiba because they are playable duelists in Kaiba Deck and Joey Deck respectively. So these are the only Duel Monster skins where you never get to play as Yugi Moto, Joey Wheeler, or Seto Kaiba. You can duel against Yami Yugi, just not in Yugi Deck. So that's it for this one. I'm actually gonna just... Before I sign out, I wanna just get this out of the way. Just wanna... I want to get the custom parts for Kaiba Deck and Joey Deck over and done with, because we're still not quite done with these games. Enter a password, you dweeb. Let's see if you have one that works. So Yugi Moto is not in this game, but Yami Yugi is. Likewise, Joey Wheeler only appears in his own game because he is the main character in that. Now, I'm not going to go out of my way to build custom cards, I just want to get these games over and done with. And that is garish, seeing such a yellow screen like that. Yeah, enter a password. Give me 8 digits. You found me. From now on, I'll give you cards. Oh, yeah. Oh, I want to see something. Ameko Tsunami, the ocean duelist. I can't lose 5 times in the sea. Try not to drown. Well, you say the same thing. Yeah, okay. So we're done with Yugi Deck. I'm actually gonna go ahead and build my deck for Kaiba Deck, Battle of Great Duels Kaiba Deck, and then my deck for Battle of Great Duels Joey Deck, and try to complete this entire and try to complete both games back to back over the course of the next 2 games, because I really want to get to the Game Boy Advance games. They are pretty awesome. So, like, comment, share, and subscribe to our channel if you wish to support it. And don't forget to check out, I greatly appreciate it. And don't forget to check out my perfect playthrough of Spire the Dragon. Part 5 will be going live at 4 p.m. Rocky Mountain Standard Time, so tune into that. But with all out of the way, this is Mike Gordon, sign in.